Good morning, good morning, good morning to the great students, staff, and teachers of the great Kirk Elementary School. How are you doing today, wonderful students? You are strong, vibrant. You've made it through is this the third week or the fourth week? It's 15. I think this is the third week of school. You're doing well. And the expectation, students, is that you do better. Yes, we have high expectations. We have high expectations. In fact, say that high expectations. Ready? One, two, three. High expectations. Say it again on the count of three. One, two, three. High expectations. What does that really mean? To have high expectations. It means that you believe in yourself. It means that you want to do things with perfection. And the way you do anything is the way you should do everything. From writing your name on your paper to completing the sentence to the way you speak to one another and adults, you should have high expectations. To the way you read and use your phonics attack skills to decipher that word and to read that sentence and read it again, you should have high expectations. Listen, yesterday, yes, me and about 35 students, 35 students and I, is the way I should have said that. We jumped on the bus and went to Fresno State. Now, I have wonderful pictures, but I'll have to show you Monday. I got to put them into a little video reel, and I'm going to show you. But we went to Fresno State, and we went to the Peace Garden. We went to the Armenian Genocide Memorial. I'm hoping that the students that went had a wonderful experience. Yes, it was hot. And let me say this here. I want all of us to work on being grateful and showing kindness. Teachers, I need your help with this. All throughout the day, I want us to work on students saying, may I, whatever, and thank you. May I, thank you. May I please? Can we work on that? Because I noticed yesterday that we struggled a little bit with that, but that's okay because that's why we're in school. My radio's going off. The reason why we're in school is to teach you. So students, I want you to show gratefulness. Last night, the football game was wonderful. We jumped back on the bus and made it home. And although I'm tired, I am never tired of loving you students. It was awesome. So we will have more field trips coming up. I'm going to do one for the littles, more like primary. We'll also do field trips coming up to go other places. Some of these field trips, students that are complainers, whiners, don't follow directions, not going to be able to go. We're not doing all that. But anyway, let's look at some other things. Yesterday, we also had an assembly. Woo! It was awesome. Schoolyard rap, and Brandon did a wonderful job. And students, we realized that we did not prepare you for the high energy of the assembly. Couple of things I want to encourage you about those students. There will never be a time for us to bump each other, tug on each other, and be disrespectful. We don't have to prepare you for that. You already know that. So we'll keep teaching you on that. But anyway, I hope you learned a little bit of something about your culture and other cultures, because that was a part of the assembly. And for you to love yourself. In fact, I think he used the words, loving the skin you're in, or my skin is beautiful. Cell phone policy. Remember, at the Great Kirk, Your cell phones are supposed to be off and away. They can't be in your pocket. They have to be off and away. If we see you using it, every adult on this campus, I am asking you, take the cell phone the first time. We don't have time for distractions, which leads me to the next point. Students, internet and acceptable use policy for our devices. A couple of our friends yesterday made a bad choice, and they were speaking very bad online. I'm not going to say their name. They know who they are. We have a consequence for them today, and Tuesday and Wednesday. However, I want to encourage all of you to understand that that computer is meant to unlock learning. It's meant to allow you to access knowledge that you may not have been able to access so swiftly before. Students, let's use all of our time at school to learn and to grow and to get better. Every minute. The teachers will tell you, I don't even like free time. Because you'll have free time when you go home. You'll have free time on the weekend. Man, if you take care of your reading and writing, you'll be able to have a wonderful job or open up your own business and take whatever free time you want to. But right now, especially based on where we are, no free time. We shouldn't be having parties and all of these. What are we partying about? Which brings me to Labor Day weekend. I believe Labor Day weekend has been in existence since 1890 something, probably 94, 95. Labor Day was implemented as a federal holiday to celebrate the hard work of the American citizens. So we have a day off to celebrate hard work. Students, this work you should be engaging in with all of your strength, trying to improve your reading, writing, and math skills. All right, I think that's all of the, also this morning, I'll be finishing up my checks of all of the teachers' emergency lesson plans. Students, what is that? That's when you have a sub. Your teacher will have a plan left for you. I want every student to understand when you have a sub or a guest teacher, like we like to call them, it's your job to make sure that you're doing everything and being responsible. You're not acting out. You're following the instructions like you normally would. And you're making sure that you realize that every day at school is about you. It's about you getting better. All right, it's time for the names of fame. It's time for the names of fame. Here we go. I probably need glasses. Well, I think I can see. In Miss Chavez class, Maria Aguilar. Woo, woo. In Miss Moore's class, Gabriel, what is that? Montgomery. Gabriel Montgomery. Woo. In Miss Kennington's class, Shatira Rivas. Miss Fort Neal, she selected Lisa Elia. In Miss Armstrong's class, it is Haider Carrillo. Woo. In Miss Mackin's class, Ella Yang. Ella used to win it last year with Miss Fort Neal. Miss Merchant's class, Daniel wins. All right. The next one, Mr. Zapata's class, Zion Parker and Raul Rojas. Woo! Miss Bean's class, Melody Cortez. Woo, woo, woo. In Miss Quintero's class, Theodore Williams. In Miss Paget's class, Anthony Lopez. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's all of the names of fame winners today, but I have one more. Yes, yes, yes. I have one more, and it's a name that I'm going to select. And the reason why I'm selecting this person is because they did an amazing job. I believe it was yesterday. This student, they did wonderful last year. In fact, they were in the kindness club last year. But yesterday, I think it was, a student used bad language. One of our friends made, oh, it was very bad what came out of their mouth. And my friend, my selection for today, looked over and said, that's not nice. At the Great Kirk, we don't speak like that. And that was Sophia Altamirano. Woo! Sophia, you are my names of fame. So, students, during your recess, you can come down to the main office and select from the treasure box. Now, that's all I have for you because I'm already at 10 minutes. So now it is time for us to do the Lion's Chant. It's time for us to do the Lion's Chant. Now, some of you have asked about Leo. I can't find him. And it's not like him to not call me back. Hopefully by Monday, maybe he needed a break. You think he needed a break? Maybe Leo needed a break. I heard that he went to Edison and became a tiger or something like that. I also heard he was kidnapped. Thank you guys for helping me find Leo. But right now it's time for the Lion's Chant. I wish Leo was here so he could do the Lion's Chant with me. But here we go. Give me an L. We are, stop. You have to say it loud and proud. Okay, here we go. Ready? Give me an L. We are leaders in the making. Give me an I. I. We are independent and critical thinkers. Give me an O. We have outstanding character. Give me an N. We never give up. Give me an S. We serve our community. I sure wish Leo was here to say this last part with me. But anyway, let's do it. And we roar like lions. Woo! Have a good day, students. Love you.